receive that little word tonight. Listen, we have that's going to be coming on for the next 15 minutes, a 12-year-old and a 20 something. That's right, 28. I think that's his age, but he gonna tell us his age. We got Brother Calvin that's here. Brother Calvin, how you doing there, young man? God bless your heart there. Amen. Let the world see who you are. You see, there he is. There he is. This is Brother Calvin Moore. How you doing there, Brother Cal?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm great. I'm great. Now, who is that young man on the left-hand side of you?
Oh, this is my nephew, Deshawn Moore. Well, you know what? Nephew slash business partner.
Wait a minute. Now, what do a 12-year-old know about business? How's he your business partner at 12 years old?
Oh man, I was able to develop a skill, trading and investing in the foreign exchange market. And he just see how easy it is for me to make the money. He wanted to be a part of it. And now he's a part of Young Millionaire Investment Group.
Okay, so that's the name of your group, Young
Yeah,
Millionaire Investment Group.
yeah.
That's good, Brother Calvin. Calvin, you intrigued me. I don't do this too often, and people will let you know. I just don't go out and reach out and tell people to come on to, our Zoom ministry platform. But it was something in you that really stood out. There's an apostolic edge in you, man. It's a real ministry gift inside of you. And then I come to find out that you are related to my niece that's married to my nephew Tyrone Green Jr., who's one of my deacons and also my nephew.
Oh wow, yeah,
You
definitely,
know,
yeah,
so you know Bernadette.
yeah. Bernadette is my family. Love her to death.
Wow, that's good, man. But I got to tell you something about Bernadette. You've been to church more than she have. So we got to get online. And matter of fact, my nephew called me and said she gonna be on tonight because you on. So So maybe you can help her to get the church when my nephew have to go to work. Maybe you
Yeah,
can.
we're gonna. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna definitely make it happen.
But Calvin, how do we meet? How do we meet?
Oh man, we actually met through Caitlin. My mentor in this space. She actually introduced me to you
Wow,
maybe about 3-4 months ago.
yeah, it's about three
And
3 months exactly.
yeah, I've been already knew about you, but it's
Oh,
like
really?
due to the pandemic, I wasn't able to actually meet you in person. But when I came into this space, she actually brought me closer to God. So I was always watching your Sunday sessions, but it's
Really?
like I actually had the chance to meet you when it was able for me to actually be able to pull up.
I've heard it's hundreds of young people that we call them remote streamers that tune in because that's the way you guys really relate, through
Oh
social.
yeah, definitely.
That's your all thing. So I thank God. So we did have a chance. I saw you, just moving forth in your element. I called you up and I said, Caitlin, please have Calvin to come on out because I want to meet him. There was so much in you that was similar to myself. So what is Caitlin to you? Caitlin is one of our spiritual granddaughters in the church, and she was, active till she went away to school, and the rest is history. So
Yeah.
what is she to you?
Caitlin is a mentor. She's a friend. She's my business partner. She's just that sister, that friend that I never really like had. I grew up around all boys,
Really?
so I never really like had that girl around, and it's like for her to actually be able to not be related to me and to actually have that genuine heart the way that she has for me, and not only just business, but personal life too. She actually helped me develop this skill and to actually open up my eyes to know that it's bigger than everything that I had going on.
Wow.
As long as I put God first, everything else gonna fall in line.
That's the key. As long as God is first, then everything else fall in line. But you are actually, because of that, God said he would give you favor with God and also man with Caitlin. Now you were able to reach back and you have that young man on your left-hand side. And how is he your business partner? Can he say a few words? Let me hear this 12-year-old, this knowledge. Let's spit me a little knowledge there, young man.
Go ahead, hello.
How you doing? My name is Deshawn Moore, and I'm 12 years old. And I trade currencies and invest.
You do what?
I trade currencies and invest.
Wait a minute. I thought that all 12-year-olds know nothing about space stations.
PlayStations.
So you trade, give us a little bit of insight of that. What is that about?
So basically, like at 2 o'clock, we go on a app called IQ Cent.
Mm-hmm.
Then we just find the good currencies that we're looking for. Then we just trade them. Then we make money off them.
No, you don't get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Somebody else do it, or you
No,
get up?
I said, my bad. 2 o'clock p.m.
2 o'clock p.m. There we go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And so you actually get on from your uncle. You get on with him, and you guys really is seeing the market moving towards currency as movement. You see it
Yep.
happening. You jump in, and you guys are making money.
Yep.
Wow. So Calvin, this is just an example uh, that you have as a mission. You have a mission for finances, but you also have a target audience. What are those two components? Can you touch on those two components?
Yeah, so my mission is to feed at least 5,000 families from this opportunity.
Wow.
I want to show as many young people as I can that as long as you work, as long as you put in that effort, you could become successful about anything that you do, but when it pertains to me and the situation that I had going on, I named my business Young Millionaire Investment Group because the way the world going right now, I know for a fact that we have the opportunity to create as many young millionaires as we can.
Wow. And you have a group. How many people do you have as terms of from when you first started, when you first was introduced to Caitlin to where you are right now? Tell us a little bit about that journey.
All right, so I met Caitlin back in January of 2020.
Mhm.
We was actually refereeing at a game. Somehow she her court got messed up and she was actually sent to my court to work. And I just saw her work ethic. I've been refereeing almost 12 years, so I was kind of like a veteran. So by me just seeing her work ethic, we exchanged emails and numbers and everything. I mean, social medias, and around February, March, the pandemic hit.
Mhm.
So around February, March, by me being somebody that was working full time as a referee, when the
Yeah.
pandemic came and they shut all of the basketball down, I had no source of income, right? And I
Wow.
saw Caitlin posting on social media, and it was so.
But you
From
didn't
my vivid.
you didn't know her then. Okay, got you.
Nope.
But you saw on
Nope.
social.
Didn't know her then. Got her social media and just saw her post, and I knew I knew it was money. I saw the decimals right there. I knew it was some type of money. So I hit her up and I asked her, like, man, what you doing? She told me she was trading and investing, and she told me how she was making money off of it, and man, I got in with her. She actually helped me sign up. I really had the whole $235 to sign up. Her
Right.
and another one of my mentors actually helped me come up with the money to sign up. And from June 2nd till today, I had well over 100 individuals in my organization that's making money with me every single day.
So that $200 was an investment and has been paid off quadruple times.
Yep.
And you have found your niche.
Yep.
And you are not just only doing it just to become a millionaire, but your focus is on mentorship and helping other young
Other
people.
individuals. Yep. Because too many people need this opportunity. You know, if I wasn't doing what I was doing now, I have no clue what I'd be doing. You know,
Right.
because the way the world going right now, Apostle, I can't really wear a mask and blow a whistle.
Right.
You know, and that was my passion. But I
Right.
also had a passion to help people and to care for people. So for me to be able to develop a skill and show people how to trade and invest, you know, I feel like the world need this opportunity.
Yes.
You know, the
And
world definitely need to
not
know
only
how
the
to
world,
make
yeah,
their money work for them,
exactly.
especially the way the world going right now.
Exactly. And you are part of the solution. And so you from Inglewood, and a lot of people that you have influence is from that area. You know, is there anything good that can come out of Inglewood? Yes, I'm one that came out of Inglewood.
Yep, I'm
And
one.
yep, you won. And
He
now
won.
you reach back, you got him. And so now each one have to reach one, and you have that mission in mind, and to really, really help people financially. I
Yep,
told you and Caitlin, I say, you help, our young people, our young adults, and with financial, literacy, and I'll help you spiritually.
yep.
And you jump right on that. We sat down, had a conversation, and this guy, I'm telling you, if they're not at a seminar or working, they're there at church every Sunday, every Sunday.
Yep.
So how has the church influenced you, Brother
Oh
Calvin?
man, you know, one thing that I can say is it helped me to really create that real relationship with God, you know, and not only God, but it helped me develop relationship with a close relationship with my nephew, you
Yeah,
know, and not just my nephew, other business partners too.
yeah.
Because when we come to church,
You
you
bringing
know,
somebody.
we always bringing somebody, and we bringing them to get that knowledge that has helped me not only become successful, but to help me get my mind right spiritually.
Yes, yes, and we see it happening to you. I mean, it's just you just blossoming, and you came back, from a weekend away learning. You say you have a lot more you have to share with, your people that are following you, but
Oh
also
yeah.
the church. We want to we're setting up through our young adult ministry, but not only just for young adult ministry and Avenue and Full Gospel. We're going to give you guys the date and time that we could be able to hear this knowledge. Now, I'm not unfamiliar about what he's doing. I've been involved, in cryptocurrency for the last 4 years through Carol Williams. She has really been a blessing. But I'm one of those that like to encourage young people, to move forward, in life. And if they have the right support, this guy gonna take, these drug dealers and give them another opportunities, these carjackers to give them another opportunity, because they're gonna see the difference in this young man's life. So if somebody wanted to get involved, or either just to get more information from you, Brother Calvin, and especially my young man there, what's your name again?
Deshawn?
Deshawn. Okay, could you be able to help some other 12-year-olds, Deshawn?
Yep.
My man. All right, all right. Deshaun, do you ever heard of what's it called, Stranger Things or something like that? You heard that? That that's that.
No.
I've been into that. I see these young people all involved in all kind of monsters and stuff like that. But you ain't all caught up on all that TV stuff, are you?
No.
You interested in making money, ain't you, Deshaun?
Yep.
My man. That's what I like to hear. He's at church with you every Sunday. Thank God. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Calvin.
Oh
You
yeah.
talking it, you walking it. But how could they be a part of that MIG, right?
Yep. YMIG,
Why?
Young Millionaire Investment Group.
Yes. So
Yeah.
what's
So
your
what they can do, yeah. So what they can do is they can go ahead and take down my email address. It is CE Moore, which is CEMOORE 247 at gmail.com.
okay?
Or
They put it on our streaming platform now. They jotting it in. Go ahead, Pastor
okay.
Australia.
Or you guys can go ahead and follow me on my social media, Facebook, Calvin Moore, and you guys will see YMIG or Young Millionaire Investment Group as my picture. And you guys can follow me on Instagram at Calvin Moore. It'll pop up Young Millionaires _ Chicago.
Wow, that's awesome. And so every Sunday, is there a last word you want to share with the people that are viewing us today? Because there's thousands that's viewing you right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. One thing that I like to end our call is saying that we want to see everybody at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded, and we're not looking down on nobody unless we're willing to help them up.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Anything, Deshawn, you want to say to us?
Basically what he said.
That's what he said. Okay, all right then. So we man, I thank God for you. I thank God for what you're doing. Especially I thank her for Caitlin, who has now she's transcended and she's up from her mother's wings, but now she's flying on her own.
Man, Caitlin,
I heard her talking, man.
wow.
I'm
Man,
like,
Caitlin was like, she was definitely an angel
wow.
from God. I never really had a female other than my mom to come in my life and change it, and all I wanted was an opportunity,
Wow.
and it's funny how he led her directly to me and changed my life overnight.
Wow. Well, that's how God is. Your steps are ordered by the Lord. And we appreciate you, man. And we'll see you Sunday. And Bernadette, you better come on to church, girl, because you need.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give her a call.
Give her a call, man.
We
You
gonna
give
get
her
her
a call
together.
because I can't do nothing with her no more, man. She's out of my hand. All right, man. Love you. Appreciate you guys,
All
and
right, love you,
we'll see you
Posse.
Sunday, man. All right.
All right, see you later. Peace.